Hey everyone! Welcome back to Muskanstudyworld. I'm Muskan, and today we're diving into Chapter 7, Developing Training Materials. Whether you're an HR professional, a manager, or someone who just loves learning, this video is going to equip you with the tools to create impactful training materials that engage and educate effectively. We'll cover everything from understanding your audience's needs, designing engaging content, to using the right tools and techniques for maximum impact. So, let's get started. Training materials are the backbone of any instructional program. They provide the necessary resources and structure to facilitate learning. But what exactly are they? Training materials encompass a wide range of tools and resources designed to aid in the learning process. Training materials include everything from printed manuals, which offer detailed written instructions, to digital presentations that visually engage learners. E-learning modules provide interactive and self-paced learning experiences, while hands-on kits allow for practical application of skills. Their primary purpose is to transfer knowledge effectively, ensuring that learners can understand and apply the information in real-world scenarios. According to the Association for Talent Development, organizations that invest in comprehensive training programs achieve a 218% higher income per employee. This statistic highlights the significant impact that well-developed training materials can have on an organization's success. That's a staggering number, right? It underscores the importance of investing in quality training materials. Now, think of training materials as the bridge between the trainer's knowledge and the learner's understanding. They serve as the conduit through which information is passed and comprehended. Without this bridge, the gap between knowing and doing remains wide. Effective training materials help to close this gap, enabling learners to confidently apply what they have learned. So, what makes training materials effective? Let's break it down into 5 key elements. 1. Clear objectives. Every material should have a purpose. This means defining what the learner should achieve by the end of the training. What should the learner be able to do after completing the training? Clear objectives guide the content and ensure that the training is focused and effective. For example, if you're training employees on cybersecurity, the objective might be understand and implement basic cybersecurity protocols. This gives a clear direction and goal for the training session. 2. Engaging content. Content is king, but it's not just about the information, it's about how you present it. Engaging content keeps learners interested and helps them retain information better. Use stories, examples, and visuals to make the content come alive. This can include real-life scenarios, interactive elements, and multimedia. For instance, instead of just explaining phishing attacks, show a short animated clip of how they work. This visual representation can make complex concepts easier to understand. Visual aids and interactive elements can significantly enhance the learning experience by making abstract concepts tangible and relatable. 3. Accessibility. Training materials should be easy to access and navigate. This means considering different learning styles and abilities to ensure everyone can benefit from the training. Consider different learning styles and abilities. This includes providing materials in multiple formats and ensuring they are accessible to people with disabilities. For example, providing video tutorials with subtitles or offering both digital and printed formats. This ensures that all learners, regardless of their preferred learning style or ability, can access the training. 4. Relevance. Make sure the content is relevant to the learner's roles and responsibilities. Tailoring your materials to your audience ensures that the training is applicable and useful. Tailor your materials to your audience. This means understanding the specific needs and challenges of your learners and addressing them directly in your training. For instance, a sales team might need role-play scenarios to practice their pitches, while a software development team may need coding challenges to hone their technical skills. 5. Assessment. Incorporate quizzes, tests, or practical exercises to measure understanding. This helps ensure that learners have absorbed the material and can apply it in real-world situations. For example, after a module on customer service, include a quiz that tests the learner's knowledge on handling difficult customers. This not only reinforces learning but also provides feedback on the effectiveness of the training materials. Now that we know what makes training materials effective, let's talk about how to develop them. The process can be broken down into 5 stages. First, needs analysis. Start by identifying what the training needs are. This is a crucial step as it sets the foundation for the entire training program. This involves talking to stakeholders to understand their expectations, surveying potential learners to gauge their current knowledge and skills, and analyzing performance gaps to pinpoint areas that need improvement. Second, design. Based on your analysis, design the structure of your training program. This stage is about planning and organizing the content. This includes choosing the right format, such as e-learning, workshops, or blended learning, creating an outline to structure the content logically, and deciding on the instructional methods that will be most effective for your audience. For example, for a technical skill, you might design a blended learning approach with online tutorials for theoretical knowledge and hands-on workshops for practical application. Third, development. Now, it's time to create the actual materials. This is where your plans come to life. Write content that is clear and engaging, design graphics that aid understanding, shoot videos to demonstrate concepts, and build interactive elements to keep learners engaged. Make sure everything aligns with your objectives and is consistent in quality and style. Fourth, implementation. Once your materials are ready, it's time to deliver the training. This is where learners interact with the content. This could be through an online platform, in-person sessions, or a hybrid model, depending on what suits your audience best. For example, a company might roll out a new CRM training via an e-learning platform, followed by in-person Q&A sessions to address any questions or issues. Finally, evaluation. Assess the effectiveness of your training materials. This step ensures continuous improvement. Gather feedback from learners through surveys and interviews. Observe performance improvements in the workplace, and make necessary adjustments to the training materials to enhance their effectiveness. Let's look at a real-world example. Starbucks Barista Training Program. Starbucks is known for its comprehensive training that covers everything from coffee knowledge to customer service. They use a combination of printed manuals, e-learning modules, and interactive content to provide a well-rounded educational experience. Hands-on practice is a crucial part of their training, where baristas learn the art of coffee making under the guidance of experienced mentors. This ensures that baristas are not just skilled in their craft, but also embody the Starbucks culture, which emphasizes teamwork and customer satisfaction. One key element of their training materials is role-playing. This method allows baristas to simulate real customer interactions. New hires practice customer interactions in a controlled environment, which helps them understand various customer scenarios and how to handle them effectively. This practice helps them gain confidence before they start working on the floor, ensuring they are well prepared for real-world situations. This approach not only enhances their skills through continuous learning and improvement, but also aligns them with Starbucks brand values, ensuring a consistent and high-quality customer experience across all locations. So, to wrap it up, developing training materials is all about creating a clear, engaging, and relevant bridge between knowledge and practice. This means understanding your audience's needs, structuring your content logically, and using various multimedia tools to enhance learning. Whether you're working on a corporate training program or educational content, these principles will guide you in creating materials that truly make an impact. Remember to incorporate interactive elements, provide real-world examples, and continuously seek feedback to improve your materials. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Muskanstudyworld for more educational content. Your support helps us create more valuable resources for learners like you, and as always, keep learning and growing. Embrace every opportunity to expand your knowledge and skills, and never stop striving for excellence. See you in the next video. Stay curious and keep exploring new horizons.